jump in. I started a little bit later today than I planned to. Usually I try to start like an hour earlier, but I did some recording today for a new YouTube series that will be coming out starting Friday, and the upload just took a little longer, so I just bumped the stream an hour back. Hope that's okay with you. No, not that you can do anything about it. It's been all right. You love the sea? Perfect. That is all you need to know about the sea, and that she's a harsh mother, something like that. Let's start the game. It's dredging to death. Oh my little corner thing is gone. We'll adjust my camera in a bit. Job listing: angler wanted. That's a hardy fisherman. Actually, I know what happened to my little border there. I'll take care of that in a second. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit up upright, lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. Before I will continue and we get into the game, let me just quickly adjust this, my little thingy here. There you go. Maybe I will have to move my camera once we get going, but we'll see about that. I'm doing well too, yeah. I'm doing good. A little bit of a shock, I would say, over the weekend. My grandma had a pretty bad fall back in Germany, and needed hip replacement surgery. So that was a bit of a concern, but luckily she's actually doing well, all things considered. But obviously that is quite the shock, especially when you're so far away and can't really do anything to help. And after my grandpa passed away in December, so obviously now it's like, oh, whenever something like that happens, you're even more on edge than you would be otherwise. Yeah, so it actually it looks like everything, all things considered. I mean, if you fall and break your hip, it's not great, but if you break your hip at 86 years old, all things considered went pretty well. It was a clean break, surgery went well, and the early signs now are very positive as well. Okay, now let's go into the game. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. It's the mayor. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Let me know if the sound balance is alright. If it's too quiet, too loud, I can adjust it. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of your old vessels. Our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. Sounds good to you? Thank you. Perfect. If that changes, let me know. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit Ed. Funny, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. Here we go. Look at us go. Start fishing. There. Got a fish. Oh, I can... Does that mean this is my storage? Put it here. Blue mackerel. Another blue mackerel. Like, we're just killing it. Didn't expect it to be so Tetris heavy. Good thing I'm old and no Tetris. Let me just keep catching blue mackerels. Ooh, this is... Put it here. Stock low. The ultimate fishing game. It's just like Resident Evil. Yeah. See, I do play horror games. Nobody ever say I don't play any horror games. Okay, now the spot has been depleted. That was a pretty good spot, I would say. The fog is a regular thing. They should think about investing in a foghorn. I agree. Maybe we can convince them. I have a feeling there might be other circumstances, but who knows? Okay, there's a cabin. We have an encyclopedia. Have a quick look here. Gotcha. Here we have like all the fish. Oh boy, this will be extensive, huh? Catch fish for the day. The mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marrow. I actually feel like the sound effects could be a little bumped up, right? Just for now, because I barely hear my shit. Oop, now I quit. I swear to you, I know how to play a video game. Did I just... Oh boy. Okay. Still don't hear the shit. Okay, bye. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, just a quick stream. Oh, how do I best use... I don't think I really can utilize that space there, so I think we'll just do the same as before. I just like catching these fish so much I wanted to do it another time. Oh, first 3 spot fish, whatever I want to call it. We gaming, we're gaming. We're gaming the system. That's what we do. Blue mackerel are pretty neat. I don't think I've ever had blue mackerel. I mean, I grew up on the coast, and their mackerels were around, but I'm not sure if I had blue mackerel. Okay, let's continue. This time I won't quit out of the game. Get to the next fishing spot. Stefan Magic? Is that how I pronounce it? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Make yourself comfortable. If you have any nautical knowledge, get your fishing rod and get a nice spot on the ship. Hey Danielle, how are you doing? I need your help fishing fish. Oh boy, that's a big fish. It's a cod. Ooh, but oh, so this is a corner fish. Another corner fish. This one here. How do I want to do this? I could put it there. I think that fit. All my Tetris experience finally pays off. Vandus? I'm not sure. Maybe Koala can tell me what Vandus is in German, because I haven't heard that name in English. I have an empty spot down there, yeah, but I don't think I can... Or maybe I can move. Oh, I can still move them after the fact. I didn't know that. Okay. Then I will certainly try... I should have done that before I finished on, but I didn't know that I can move after I place them. But now I know that. Also right now, just... Actually, I will not stop the game again, but I will. Always with a new game, you've gotta adjust. But I think I will. Maybe up there. I don't know. I don't know where the best place is yet. But I just saw that there are button prompts in the bottom left. So I want you to be able to see that. So right there you see this. Oh, I can turn on the light. And then we have lights, foghorn. See, we do have a foghorn. Okay. Okay. Koalas, they already thought about it. The blue mackerel. Welcome back. Twitch really has been taking a toll on you, right? Like, the app has not been working well for you. Up the fish. I'm pretty much full, so I guess we return. Now 5 p.m. You have these little... Let's head back. Still early, but our boat is full. Just started this game this weekend. Oh, nice! What are you thinking so far? Obviously without spoilers, but hope you're enjoying it. I always wanted to play this, like, for a long time, but just never got around to it, but it always sounded intriguing to me. Get some fish, Suvi, yes. You step onto the dock at Great Merrill. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. That is already giving Animal Crossing. What's his name? House Bells? No, that's what's the guy's name? I feel extorted again. Tom Nook, yes. He's giving me Tom Nook vibe. My niece insisted. I have been enjoying it. Very chill. Nice. That's kind of the vibe that I got. It's very chill. It has some good narrative to it, but it's also kind of... I thought it would be fun streaming. Maybe we need to go get Uchi, which is this incredible Japanese restaurant. But also kind of pricey, so we can't really go there. But we've been once, and it was amazing. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. That is just Tom Nook. That guy is Tom Nook. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Yeah, where do I sell it? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Let's do it. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. That's a lovely looking guy. You enter the squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Yeah, what happened to the old one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not alive for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. They did that on purpose. I suspect that as well. I'm already suspicious, God. Tom Nookie, yeah. Sweet. Well, let's see what you've got. Okay, let's sell a cod. And let's sell a cod and a blue mackerel. Let's sell all the fish. Right now I don't see why I would keep them. But we're already rich. We have $133, so... The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's door. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for the staff. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? What's that? Research part. Okay. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. Now, can I... Okay, so this is where the fishing pole needs to be there. This is where I guess another motor could go. That's interesting. Don't play cod. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Got a achievement. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. What other damage would there be? She shrugs and gestures towards the hull he's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the water line, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay, this is another fishing pole, another skimmer, simple skimmer. Then we have another engine. And bulbs. Okay. I think for now, let's get an engine. Install 2 hours. That's a pretty quick install, I would say. She's working fast. And I sent this one to storage. Take a look. Okay. So now, research. There we go. Flexible fishing pole. A hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style. Hydraulic rod. Mechanically assist reels allowed to catch of significantly larger species. That might be nice. Probably should take some notes. I agree. Improved outboard engine efficiency. Propeller design makes this reasonable engine for those on a budget. Okay, so oh, and right now we only have one part. So let's do the hydraulic rod. That sounds good. Okay. Why is there like a red light in the background? Yeah, let's rest, I think. We're done. We did our job. We caught some fish. We sold some fish. We're fishermen. Okay. Let's undock. Let's head out. Test out our new motor. Floaty buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure hazards. Its sim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. I really like the music. It has very chill vibes. I'm gonna go out a little bit here in the middle, maybe catching something larger. So now that I know that they're corner fish, I will keep that in mind. Oh, there's something glowing over there. Oh, oh, I'm messing up. What am I doing? Good old corner fish. That's what they're called. There's more? Okay. Give me those big fish. Okay, depleted. I want to go to whatever is shining over there. Okay, I can't do that, I guess. What about this one? Collect item. What's that now? Oh, it's a message. There you go. 20th of August, 1927, morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the island and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He had a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Aw, that's nice. What a good partner, doing a picnic for like a special occasion. I have the right equipment for this one. Okay. These fish are out of our league. Maybe this fish. Ooh, we got a trophy. Whatever that means. But we did. It's a trophy fish. I guess because it's like specifically size 28 centimeters. Oh yeah, like so that's a big, not a big one. Time is flying though. It's already 6. We have... I'm probably for one more fish, so that's... Time and space for one more. Oh! Might be a squid. Ooh, nice. An arrow squid. I don't have any more space, so... Maybe in December, yeah. Maybe in December we could picnic without being air fried. Okay, so far so good. This game is easy. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above your normal price. Oh yeah, tell me about it. They asked for 1 Gulf Flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Gulf Flounder was my nickname in high school, by the way. We need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Okay, let's sell... Oops. Sell. Sell. Some good money there. Okay. get anything at the shipwright. So the simple skimmer, a lightweight rod suited to catch fish that live in shallows. So we want that. Let's install this. Flounder, hardly know her. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So we now we have a pursuit here. One flounder, one eel. Some information on the arrow squid. Now, I could maybe sneak out at night. I mean, just get like a little bit of like, there's still a fish up here, so sure nothing bad would happen here, right? Getting some extra fish. Ooh, what a big old squid. We'll just stack them. That's enough. That's enough. Let's return. Don't want to push it too far. I don't know what's out there, if there's anything out there. Maybe just messing with us, but... A henchwoman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I came to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west, so they also don't know what it is. Good to know. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Mara is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with the visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Things are going great. Can I talk? Yeah, the mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker, please? Sure, I can do that. That's not a little package, that's a pretty fat one. Okay. It was rude as hell. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. Don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. We'll have to check where exactly Little Marrow is. There's also this weird eye in the middle of some of the time. This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do you get these? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any materials yet. Deliver the package. Mayor of Greater Mara asked me to deliver the package to the dock worker at Little Mara, which is to the east. Okay, we gotta travel to the east tomorrow. Oh, is this the town just across? Okay, that's good to know. Alright, well, I don't think we have anything to research, so let's get some rest. think we'll deliver the package first and then do some fishing. Just to be sure that we are not in a time crunch. And we want to be in good standings with the definitely not shady man. Ah, what? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. They'll do nicely. How to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing, added to cabin. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pockets and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. We have a trader here. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... Oh, no. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today? Not really. Kind of just checking what you got. Why do video game mayors always rely so heavily on one single person to fix it? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's start fishing. That could be a flounder, just by the looks of it. Got a Gulf flounder. That's a big boy. The other one was an eel, right? Okay. What I need for the delivery. Got oh, there's sustainable fishing. Selected as active book. Past time to read. I haven't read this yet. Can I now collect this wood? Don't have the equipment. Start fishing. Oh, my storage is all over the place. Maybe I should just deliver. Oh, this looks elite. Okay, don't have more space, so let's just deliver these, come back, and get some more fish. It's still early. I need the turban. Fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Well, I do have this, and then I do have this bad boy. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Well, let's sell these so we have some space and then head back out. They all train at the same mayor's school. Possible. What do we have here? No! Mess it up. I messed it up. I'm sorry. It's getting dark, so I don't like that. But maybe that gives me some squid. Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Oh boy. Almost crashed into this. Okay, let's go back. Got some squids. Got some squid for you. Don't have the grouper yet. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs added to cabin. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damn battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to it. Okay, so how does this book business work? Okay, so I just have to select it and travel around. Okay, good to know. Yep. Black arrow squid. Gotcha. Bright light reduces panic, so maybe night fishing is my calling, right? Okay. I don't have any materials yet, so can I get like an upgrade here? I already got some of those. Crack bulb. Better than a candle, just better. Cloudy lens makes a decent effort at shining through gloom. You know, let's get one of those. Why not? And then I think that's probably it, right? Well, let's rest. I mean, is this glowing red light concerning? Yes. But on the other hand, so far, we're just here fishing some nice little fishies. Let's continue. You know what, we can also quickly, I mean, I barely left the harbor, so let's just return. Drop off the fish. Maybe I can... Maybe it's even faster if I just put it in storage for now. And then return afterwards. So far I haven't really been able to leave this little area, but why would I leave this little area? I'm here to fish and I'm fishing. I'm getting my money. I'm not dying. So put it there for now. What's this? Catch this. What's this? Can't catch this. I don't want to leave. Go too far away. It's already getting dark again. Turn on the light. Can't touch this. Can't catch this. The Eye of Sauron. It's upon us. There is like a shiny little thing here at night. I saw that yesterday. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human and otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Getting foggy out here. Ouch. Half damaged. Golf flounder. No! From that little boob? No! Alright then, y'all. Keep us updated. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Oh, interesting. Is that's interesting. I hope that stays that way. Or do I always have to select that? At least we're making bank. The boat's looking a bit damaged. I can repair that here if you like. Repair all. $30? Killing me. Hydraulic rod. But we need more money for that. Not really anything we can do here. Anything the mayor has to say? What can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly, is there something in particular you wish to know more about? What about Gill Cliffs? Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? What about the Stellar Basin? Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, but built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? What about the Twisted Strand? I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mess of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog. Even during the day, you'd want some good lights and good sense of direction if you're going to explore there. Okay. What about the Devil's Spine? Ah, yes, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there any other region? Not right now, but that's good to know. What happened to the last fisherman? Huh? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. He shan't be missed by us. Well, I don't know. I have a feeling there might be more to the story. What else can I do for you? Well, nothing really. Nothing at the moment. Well, let's get some rest. Here we go. much fish activity there, but I do see something glowing over there, so let's make that our goal. I'll catch this. Looks like another message in the bottle. Let's have a read. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performs the steps correctly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Well, so far we haven't caught anything. Huh? Can I? Yes. High stock. Okay. Ooh. High stock caught. Oh, what's that? All-seeing caught. What? What is that? Staring outwards, unblinking. Eyes burrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Okay, we got a Cthulhu fish. Nice. That is not concerning at all. I mean, I did read that the game has some Lovecraftian weapons, but I don't know exactly how much to go into that direction. If it's just some references like this, or like some alluding to some things, or if it's like straight on turning into some... What am I doing? Into some cosmic horror? I don't know. Almost full. Let's make our way back and maybe get a little bit more fish. Maybe there's something closer, like in our little basin here. I'd like to check out the all-seeing cod. Oh, grotesque fish. Show the fishmonger. Okay, we'll do that. Definitely will do that. See what he has to say about that. Do anything with that? This is like karaoke and Like a Dragon. You should be amazing at this fishing thing. It is, I mean, it's similar, yeah. And I am amazing at it, okay? Thank you very much. It is extremely tough. I just make it look very easy. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now, this is a sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder... Runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from its stomach to... He pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Okay, well, I've never seen that before in my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. Not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. Okay. Maybe this is what we can deliver to that other merchant. In the other town. Oh, a man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. Now I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Oh, it's where we saw kind of like a tower of sorts. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. I don't think I can do much else. Oh, correct engine operation added. Pulls a book from a toolbox nearby. Okay, so I don't know what the point of getting another rod would be. I guess it increases fishing speed, right? Right now I think we're good. The only thing I would consider was getting that, but we don't have enough money. And right now we also don't really have enough space for that. So I don't know if I need to take that with me. Let's just take it. It's just one square. Move it there. Maybe. That could be. I'm almost tempted to head out for just a little bit. It's only... We're just catching a couple of fish here. Maybe I'm approaching this too carefully. I could like play around the fog a little bit more, but right now I'm just playing it safe. Another book here. Let's rest. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem to be interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, so whoever that is also going south. So... south it is. Might as well do some fishing on our way. Don't think I can catch this yet. Nope. I assume this is the place where we gotta go to meet the mysterious stranger. Oh, got another one of those grotesque fish. Great. The Cthulhu cod. Another one. Very concerned. Everything is going south, indeed. I'll just dock here. Okay, we have a storage, we have a ruined mansion and a workshop. He kind of looks like the guy from Darkest Dungeon, a little bit. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truth, and curios that occupy the periphery of desires. Hey, Hacking! How you doing? Long time no see. How have you been? How's your day so far? You have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all the time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is important to be challenging. It's proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depth. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need to give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alteration. What do you... Yeah, sure. Let's do it. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Dredge crane. Nice. Relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. Search for relics. That's... Looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Okay. Wonder... I want to test if I store these, if I can pick them back up. If I put something in storage here, if it will be in the storage cabin in our hometown. Now, I want to have a look at the map. So, Mayor said they sent them south. That's the steel basin. Gale Cliff, so there was a photographer here, so maybe here, so we could investigate this area. It is getting a little bit late though. Makes me nervous. It's been a while. The days feels good so far. Mostly. Oh, there we go. We can dredge. Start dredging. Oh. What? Oh, now I see. First I thought I had to hit the things. But... Okay, now I got it. 1 gold ring. Didn't you say wonder ring, but I don't think this will be it. Because 5 bookings are together, I'd applied for a new job. It has been some months since I applied for some last time. Awesome, that's a good job. That's always not easy, so congratulations on that. And good luck. Okay. This took me longer than I wanted to. Now it's dark and dangerous, and I'm a little bit scared that the big old Cthulhu will show up. Say hi. That's what Cthulhu usually says. Oh, we got a grouper. We need that for our quest. That's what Cthulhu sounds like. Hi. Weird, I know. I wouldn't have thought so either. But... Ooh. We need the special squid. Hey. That's my Cthulhu impression. Lighthouse keeper. Builder. Okay, let's talk to these people first. So she's the lighthouse keeper. You know any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Mare where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you move on. Okay. Have you heard any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is it just another of the fog's tricks? I think I stand in front of you. Who lives on Blackstone Island? See a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watch an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing up there. No. Okay. Rods will read a 10% more efficiently. Let's also read this book. But I also... We heard something, yeah, here to the back about the current pulling the fish. The ships, I should say. Find... Oh, okay. The key in the marrows. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. Talk to the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the docks, on the dock side, staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Pretty peaceful, I would say, so far. It's gonna be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Oh, it's not bad here. She's gazing out to the sea, lost in thought. Say, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself up there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job is done. Okay. So, oh, that's up here. Okay. Lumber and scrap. So far we have not gotten any lumber. Have you got any fish? Yes. I do indeed. There you go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. I'm meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. A bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Employ a crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check it. I've got a customer out after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Okay, now he's selling more crab pots. Let's sell the squid and this. Ah, and our storage does carry over between locations. That's good to know. That is good to know. Maybe this is what I got to bring to that other merchant on the other island. Hey, Lupinia, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I have another pursuit. Common crab and fiddler crab. How do I deploy that? Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. Can repair it. Yeah, repair it. He was, well, the collector was talking about a ring, but the collector's ring is somewhere else, because here he's looking for the ring at the Stellar Basin. But there's the other merchant on that other island across who was looking for like curios or treasure, and so maybe he will buy or trade those rings, things like that. There's only one way to find out. Select the crab pot ability. It catch things over time. Okay. We'll head over there. Let's drop the crab pot here. It's had plenty in the bottom left, so... Take the flounder. Then we should be able to just send that to our storage and pick it up later when we return home. Right, Koala, get some food. There's a grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Oh yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Okay. What do you know about strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on, but I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was, screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Okay. Let's go to the trader. I do have this. Sell. These I want to send to storage. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decoration, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decoration? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Should I find more pigments? I think for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears with scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Prince, back to you. A cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I do for you today? Do we have a flag? You don't seem to have any flags, yeah. Have you tried searching to the north of the Marrow? Paint boat. Which area would you like to paint? Let's do the hull. Sharp mint. It needs the crafts from. Let's do seaweed green. Green is the color of the channel, so. What about the roof? Let's also do it seaweed green. Nice, our green boat. Now, change flag. No flag. Fish flag. I have a fish flag. I like it. Just bunting. Bunting off, bunting on. Horse. Definitely bedazzle our boat. What do you do here? Can attach flags and bunting to add some... Okay, we already know that. Right. Cool. Kind of wasted a little bit of our time, but we know what that is about. Probably too late to go to that shipwreck site, but catch some fish, some money. Sometimes just press the wrong button. I'm not a smart fisherman. I wanted to go here since now we have the dredging equipment. Ah, I forgot again how it works. Okay. There we go. Some lumber. Let's return. Pursuits, find the belt buckle, and a little marrow. Lots of things to explore. Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. Sell some fish. This the storage. Let's see. What we have. So, what do I do with this? Waterlogged wooden boards could be useful to someone. I guess that would be lumber for the builder, right? She asked us to... What's that? Deliver packages, 2 lumber and 2 scrap. Steel point. Which is... I think it's here. We could deliver that. So... Are we talking about different... Oh, there... Sure, we can just deliver it for a while. Engine spaces, light space... I think I want the net spaces. Just because... Oh no, I want the rod spaces actually, for now. We need 2 lumber. Okay, we'll just keep it simple for now. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to do here at the moment. So let's just rest, relax. Maybe today we will then head out to the other side of this little town and then go to that shipwreck place here. Can we like does that change anything on our map? Makes it easier to find, because if not, then it's kind of pointless or redundant. Catch some fish on the way there. Why are we doing this? Lots of fish out here. I really enjoy the music. It's beautiful. I've got a trophy fish. Now let's go to the shipwreck place. Somewhere here, right? I think I can just call the map like this. I think I'm on the right track here. Ah, there. Just wanna, before I fish, I wanna go back here just if I need space in my inventory. Start dredging. Oh. Oh, that was close. Relic. Ornate key. See? That's why I wanted to leave some space, because this thing is huge. Let's see if I can actually make a little better use of my space here. Something like that. Have you heard the music from Death Stranding 2? I have not watched any of Death Stranding yet, so I have not, no. But I remember the music in the first Death Stranding being really good too. So I haven't played it, but I watched some of it. Ooh, lumpy mackerel. That is gross. I don't want my mackerel to be lumpy like that. That is gross. I don't want my mackerel to be like, but definitely not lumpy. That much I can tell. Okay, we should head back. Something shimmering over here, so... The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay, there's something weird going on. I know. It is you. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Ooh. Got a research part. Yes, please. Got a citrine ring. We've got an old iron chain. Junk to the untrained eye, but there's good metal there. Someone might pay for this. Okay. Oh, actually. Can I also take... Oh, I can also take lumber. Ooh. You know what? Honestly, right now, I'm in need of lumber more than I am of those mackerels. So. Let's go here this way. I think this is the right way. Wait, did I... Okay, this is the right... Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see that? Oh, obviously I'm full. But... No, that's... Let's kill some more mackerels, or just one, and exchange that for some common crabs. Actually, let's discard this one and then pick this one up since it's pretty much done. So there was some weird hallucination going on. Maybe not hallucinations, who knows? What? This is all that matters. Ornate key. I think this is the one that we gotta send to the collector. The research part, obviously great. Just double check. Some large key. Okay. Go to the fishmonger. Yes, I do have crabs. By that I mean the animal. The rest we can sell. Let's put those in storage, and then let's get a couple more of these crab pots and put them out soon, and then repair one of them. Now okay, let's put one of those here. That is safe, and two we need to deliver to for the builder. We won't be able to do that. Do we have anything in terms of research that we can or want to do? Need tubes for those. Could improve our engine. Also fission crab pots. Hardy crab pots. Well, I think let's improve our engine. Just a little more speed. And then in storage, yeah, we have the key. Careful with those hallucinations at sea. We all know what happens the last time some old seamen started seeing things in the water. Well, oh, didn't want to leave. That's the wrong thing. I wanted to rest. Maybe we can just recreate the lighthouse. Okay, we can drop one here. It's like on our way back. What's going on here? There's like swirly things going on. Oh. Barbed eel. Put it there for now. And then I want to go over there, in that direction. Oh no, I didn't take the wood with me. So there's really no point in going in that direction if I can't deliver the wood, I think. That's a mistake on my part. I will just blame all of you for not reminding me to do the thing that I didn't talk about that I wanted to do. right, Danielle? An angle. Really. Okay, we gotta turn around. We gotta drop some crab pots. Plenty of crabs here, so let's drop one here and drop one on the other side. Alright, let's deliver the key, which we can't deliver because there's a storage here. It's probably too late to go to the other place again, so for now we'll just put these in storage so we can catch some more fish. Deliver the key. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Oh, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head. Now someone seems changed, smaller. Now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. Seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his books and mutters something low under his breath. Oh. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Haste. Ooh. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast toward Scale Cliff. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from the book, what did they do to me? Welcome back, Koala. You just had a little occult ritual. The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended these powers towards you. Is there anything in particular you wish to know about? Yeah, what about the haste ability? The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a greater deal of stress on your engines. Are there any other powers you wish to know about? Don't have any other powers yet. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. Very cryptic. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching towards into the deep. You know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eye. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for these relics? My intuition tells me that the current... Okay, southeast, yep. Okay. Can we now open the workshop? Inside. It's still locked. Okay. With the barb eel. Remove all markers. Yeah. Then we gotta travel to the Gale Cliff soon. And dock. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. There. Okay. Okay, that feels ominous, the growling behind me. I don't like that growling at all. Many-eyed mackerel. Also not a fan. I don't think so, no. Don't think I've had that sound before. A cabin, hey we okay, then tomorrow I wanna head out to this place where we have to deliver the lumber. Lighthouse Keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. What are you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back to the lighthouse. Okay. There's definitely something going on. Got a lot of bunny, so we could buy this, but don't really have the space right now. Oh, this is the improved outboard engine. So maybe we get that. Can sell this one. And then get the improved one. Lumber, I don't even know her. Welcome back, Danielle. Don't have any books right now. I think we'll just... Actually, before I forget about it again, let me pick up the lumber. Because then I got this out of the way, and I still need to deliver the steel scraps or whatever it was. Got that taken care of. It is a very relaxing game, though. I have had a good time with it so far. We have our crab pot. We can maybe pick that up on our way back. Got him. Oh, wasn't done yet. Still not done. Still not done. There'll be an endless supply of fish. But now I want to keep a little bit of space just in case I stumble upon something. Ready to be out of there? I bet. Some cards. I bet. Just run away. What they gonna do? I think this is where we have to deliver it. Material park. Yep. There we go. We need some metal scraps. Might be metal scraps right here. Or at least something. Some material, it seems. Stop dredging! Oh, we do need cloth for some upgrading as well. That's actually really good. Bleeding. Eat it. A goblet. Okay. It's kind of late. Kind of pushing it here, but... What can I say? I'm a renegade. Oh, there's more. Now, was there storage? I don't think there was. Let's discard some of the fish. Okay, we gotta go back. Gotta go back. There'll probably be some hallucinations and terrible things happening. Stay close to the lights. Oh! A brood squid. Okay. Or I can maneuver things around a little bit here. Let's discard it. Discard it and get home. Our fear and paranoia is going crazy. It was successful. Ooh. Okay, let's go to the storage. Storage. And then the fishmonger. Right, he doesn't buy this. But now we should have the material for some upgrades. We can do this one, net spaces, which is a net positive. Yes, do it. 4 net spaces added. Okay. Then I think I want to do the rod spaces. Put lumber over here. Don't do anything else though. Okay, so what is the plan for tomorrow? Fish for relics. We need scrap. We also need to check our scrap pots. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And then I think we'll kind of maybe we go past this island closer towards Gale Cliff. Soon at least. Let's head out. Let's first check our crab pots before they break. Common crab. Oops. And then crab. Oh, there's also the wreck from trophy crab. Also want to pick up the crab pot though. So maybe I can check out the shipwreck that one guy's son. I wanted to pick this all up because here's where I can sell some of my other treasures, and I can put it in the storage, and then I don't have any issues with my storage. No, okay, I gotta focus here. What do I want to do? Storage. The painter wanted crabs, right? Liver. Malignant pincer and a common crab. Okay. Part of it. Then the trader buys all of that stuff. Then we can send all of this into storage for now. Then I think we will ship around Little Marrow. Check out this spot. There's supposed to be a shipwreck. We were asked to retrieve the belt buckle. So it keeps going. Don't feel too bad of throwing those away if I have to. I am pretty full now, so let me first go to the shipwreck. I think is this. I assume. Let's dredge. We dredged with the belt buckle. Let's do some dredging here as well. That looks to be potentially some metal scraps. Sure is. Okay. Let's put it there for now and move them things around. Oh. No! Oh, did I lose the metal scrap? Accidentally. No! That is so frustrating. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. And then I wanted to put it there. I can maybe This is all not really working. I think I have to just discard them. It's fine. For metal scraps, I think that's a fair trade-off right now. There's more. There's more. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. I can't resist. It's the greed. The greed is getting to me. I'm a hoarder. Ouch. They definitely don't feel as much like hallucinations when you hit them. Okay. I got some craps for you. I don't have any of those craps. We just have to fill those with craps? Maybe. Ah, no. Well, I already delivered that to you, though. It's a little bit of a bummer. Okay. It will be stored there. The end of the world. We do some. Need to do some repairs, and then there's the basic trawl net. Passively catch basic fish when deployed. A wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. I mean, yes. Guess how would it work? Okay, I put it into the storage. Ooh, we can also get big spotlights, but we don't have the slots for it yet. Here we need one metal scrap and cloth still. We do have the metal scrap, but I don't want to deliver those for the builder. On the belt buckle, gotta do that. Then could uninstall this simple skimmer, put it in storage, then install this one for when I travel. Let's kind of see how it works. Kind of switching out my. Oh, also, I wanted to repair these as well. Got pretty expensive. Okay. Let's head out. Trawl net. Ah, okay. That's how we get fish. Okay, that's cool. Let's deliver the belt buckle first. Grieving father. Not the belt buckle. Yes. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, take this. Not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value for you. Okay, some research part. Definitely. Put into storage. Okay, that's really good. Trader, do I have anything for him? Oh, and so this is like separate from the normal cargo. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. I want to pick up the metal scraps. In the storage pile. Then we can fill the request of the builder. That music is really beautiful. Hey, material pile. Clear out all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. Alright. Will do. Still fairly early. Let's slowly make our way back home. Thank God. Oh yeah, we don't have the flounder rod equipped. This looks dredgeable. That's a word, right? That's why they call me Judge Dredge. Perfect. Well, it's getting dark and spooky again, so... let's go home. Pick all this to storage. Sell some fish. Then put the shipwright to fix things. It's just a trawl net, I think. To the dry dock. Here we need to deliver one of those. And we need some cloth. Yeah, let's also do light space. Unless we need more lumber for that, but... Are we floundering? We need some wind, yeah. Maybe we are floundering. Maybe we are. Let's talk to the builder. You've done it. Well, don't spend some wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, I gotta... That's a big boulder. Good riddance to you, Great Marrow. I'm onward bound. Well, we do that in the morning, though. But before I forget it, on the way we can maybe put some crab pots. Over here. Could check out the research. There's something for one research point that we can and want to do. Here's the efficient crab pot. Large crab pot. We have nets. Improved troll net. High quality mesh. We could do that. We just got that. And I do find it useful. Let's upgrade that. Gotta carry this the builder over. We can do that in the morning. Get some rest. Past the scary night. Now, remnants. There's some shiny going on, so trophy call. Trophy caught. Three-headed caught. The fishy. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. Reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Oh, nice. 2 upgrades. Components. That's nice. I'll take those gladly. Could sleep here or research. We could just spend them. Flexible fishing pole. Or flexible fishing style. Engine. Refined outboard engine. I mean, refined sounds good. Some speed. You know what? I think I'll do this. It's oh, that was just one? Oh, I gotta do them individually. Okay. Now I can buy that. Give her some time to set things up. I wanted to see if this is... Yeah, this is some salvage. Ouch. More. Now, let me just put it there, and so I can see if I can maybe readjust some things here. Really? Not really. Just the way things are, I don't think I can. Even if I were to, or I can do this, this. There we go. Then can even it's back in. Ha! Just I cannot do another. I have to hold off on that. I did nearly bonk it. It was all very calculated and controlled. I know what I'm doing. The great captain. I wanted to... Okay, I thought it might tell us how long we have to wait until we visit the builder. But that was still a pretty successful little trip out there, I would say. For the fishmonger, sell the cards, and then the ship right. Let's repair our ship, the net specifically. So we can go now here. We probably, I mean, it kind of makes sense to just pull those over here, right? Eventually we want to do these anyway. They are then being stored here, and means I don't have to. So right now we have all that there. I need a bigger boat, yeah. I want a bigger boat very, very badly. Oh, this is the big. So this is to like 26.3. So these two combined are still fast enough, right? So it doesn't really make sense. We need to oh, this is the better net. We could do that. Lasts longer. 300. Well, but if we sell this, then it's much less kind of the overall deficit that we have. So let's do that. And let's get some rest. Right. Okay. Let's get going. Speaking of, I need to know where I want to get going. I kind of want to go here, see if we can kind of push for that. That is a long journey, but you know, it might be worth it. We would have to forgo on some of the fishing, but now that we have the trolling net, we at least will make some money. Kind of hesitant to use the haste ability, just because it will increase our panic. It is a long way. I'm a little bit nervous about this. So, oh, dolphins. There's a shipwreck. I don't want to go there just now, just because it takes time to dredge. I want to focus a little excursion here on just getting over there. Blackmouth salmon, nice. So here we have Three little... settlements of sorts. Something shiny over there. It's getting kind of dark, so I don't think I can go back. Hopefully I can rest at one of these places. What is this? Oh boy. Can we not? Let's first read what's in this message. SY Grand Prize. Onum, Mr. Michael Schult. Port Pale Cliffs. Oka Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise, in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucers, acquired from an eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site, allegedly. Okay. Let's check out these points of interest here. What's this?
Ah.
Traveling merchant. Hi there. You're a fisherman. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Okay, so we have some storage here. Let's put this into storage for now. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. It's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. Wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. So we heard of the... So to the south of the Marrows, small islands. So maybe here, could be also here. Interesting. What else? Floating dock. Might be used by the dry-doors at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to yours. Here's the floating dock. Okay. That's good. The fish market. And she's super helpful. Let's just sell these. Shipyard. Don't really need the shipyard, I think. Oh, I can repair my net. Okay, that's useful. I could also rest here. Also good to know. Let's check out this place. Tiger mackerel. Ingfa. We heard of that before. Ingfeld resident. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we burn them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Sure. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch a conger? Ah yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Imagine they've been out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageway of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Okay. What can you tell me about the cliffs? Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot, if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? You know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you ever heard of the tale of Magran? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magran the Fishman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats and nets and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magran was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Well, that seems reassuring. Where can I sell my fish here? We catch our fish ourselves, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good information. What about the retired whaler? Are there any shipwrecks around here? Real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else? Have you heard about any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we wouldn't make it out. Never did see or hear them since. Can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go bring in carcasses and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Oh, buddy. We have this town. Oh, that's where... How do we get in there? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? Hi, I've been silently holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks and slides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. So where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature ejected debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I will look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Okay. Anything else from you? Do you know any shipwrecks around here? Someone used to live here, kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff. Until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. We were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from the travels. At low tide I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know? What's happening to the cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by the hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me. Not until it started devouring our foundation, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. Well, tell me more about that creature, yeah. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rockfalls, so if you plan on going there, keep an ear out. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. What else do you want? That sounds dangerous. No, if I... Okay, I probably will head in there. Yeah, we have plenty of things here. We've got to go all the way in there. There's the dusty pontoon, the ruins, Inkfell. Don't know if I want to do that kind of right at dawn. Or right at dusk, I should say. Salmon. Catch some fish, make some money. Maybe you can sell it to the traveling merchant. Bunch of them here. Okay. Let's almost jump into that. Okay. Let's, before we talk to her, let's sell the fish. Hey again, come for a chat? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you know? What did you want to know? Well, tell me about the oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they live in reasonably deep but calm waters. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. The artwork reminds me a bit of Disco Elysium. Yeah, for sure. What about the other fish? Yeah, you're right. It has kind of like a similar-ish style. Gulper eels. I know that gulper eels live at the deepest depth imaginable. You have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. What about Goliath tigerfish? These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. Okay, and then the coelacanth. Actually, I have no idea where coelacanth might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? What about... Oh, okay. I will keep an eye out. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's Iggenfall just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stayed. Occasionally I hear deep rumbling from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Are you always on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. Merchanting is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. This is... okay. Do you ever seen strange things out there? Strange things? Plenty, but I try to not dwell on them. They go crazy, you know? Ha! But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not take the risk. Honestly, that sounds like pretty sound advice. Yeah, it really depends on the people you're meeting. Catch rare fish. Liver rotting conger eel. Find the family crest in Gale Cliff. Well, I think we will rest here. Let's see if we can head into the cliffs here. There's some maelstroms, and I guess we also... there must be a way to break these rock formations somehow, right? Somehow. Ouch. It's not easy to navigate this ship. Just want you to know. The 1 hour engines is down, which is about as bad as it could have gone in terms of things breaking. Pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be a large white teeth. I mean... pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Okay. You need cloth, so that is actually really good. It was close, I almost messed that up. Which I know is hard to believe, me messing something up. Okay. What's that? I kind of want to just go back and... oh, also, like, the day is almost over. Jesus. Dredging really does take a long time. Have like a tomato. Oh. Oh, research. Make it back to the merchant. Right, Carla, it is shopping, I know. First repair, and then... oh, she's actually selling some refined metal for 500, which is a lot. What do those cost? 350 each. Holy cannelloni. Now, can do this. We need one... I hope that maybe the new hull would actually then upgrade our space as well. I don't know. I think that has something to do with the panic that happens at night, the nervousness or whatever they call it. Something evil watching us. That's really the gist of it. Wasn't even able to catch any fish there. Or actually, I mean, maybe there was a fish. Yeah, I have some in my net here. I think it is my panic indicator. Like, it changes color, but I haven't fully figured it out yet. I figured out how it works. I think I will end it here for today, though I have a little bit of a scratchy throat today. Probably because